productivity lives here, and we got upgraded, fam. Shout out to the Courtyard Marriott. They're like, yo, you had a long day at the Met. Let's upgrade you. So now I got this suite right here. More space for Scarbro. Also, look what they gave me. Yo, what's up, fam? I said, the Met Gala is over. I will have that cheesecake. Here's the mission for today's shoot. I got 1 call, 2 call, 3 calls. Go through my inbox. Watch a Raptors game. Send a crap load of emails. And just catch up on some work. All that more. Let's do it. I'm still on a buzz off of Met Gala. I still am like, did that really happen last night? I was really with all those amazing people and they thought I was cool enough to be in this room. Shock! Just choked on my spit. I also just washed my hair and oh my god, I called the hotel. I said, hello, I'm gonna need 14 more bottles of shampoo. There's so much hairspray. This is probably the most hairspray I've ever had in my hair. Ever. It was kind of lit. You ready to work hard, bum? Also, look what Moschino gave me. Isn't that so cool? It's a Moschino Barbie. I love it. I love it. It's the official Met Barbie. Big vibe, big vibe. Okay, so my first call got rescheduled, but then my second call was dope because I can't wait to walk you all through this. But basically, we're offering writers positions for writers for my show. This is how I operate. A name comes across, I look at all of their samples, look at all the work, but I have to speak to them. Like, I can't just hire someone and take my team's point of view. Like, I have to talk to them, not to see if they're qualified. I have to feel the vibes of the person. I'm gonna work with this person. If you notice, everyone on my team, one thing I say about them is we got vibes, we got chemistry. That's so important to me, especially because I'm gonna spend so much time with these people. So I just want to Skype people and be like, hey, I know you're qualified. I know you're great at what you do. I just want to see what you're like as a person so I can vibe with you. And so I'm excited to start doing all of those. And I gotta give a shout out to Fallon. Jimmy found this guy right here, this guy right here. He's so dope. First of all, not only is he so supportive, yesterday I was like tripping on my dress and someone saved me. I turn around. Of course it's Jimmy holding my dress. But every name that comes across my desk, I ping him because he obviously knows people in this industry. And he's so willing to help me and give me feedback and tell me his point of view. And it's just so helpful. So Jimmy's just being so sweet. Also, clearly I'm so excited. I'm talking so fast. Also, I saw Trevor at the Met Gala. He also was like, yo, congrats. And you know what he said to me? It was so sweet. He said, congrats, not just on the show. You're living your authentic life. It's so hard to do in this industry. I was like, Trevor, thank you so much. And he also offered to help. All these people, they really want to see me win, and that is not something I expected, and I'm forever grateful. So, shout outs, shout outs, shout outs. Also, can we take a moment, check out these dope earrings a fan made me? Is this a joke? Like, is this a joke? Is this an actual joke? How are you all so talented? Done all my calls for the day. Give me the points, you done know. Speaking of these points, you know, I really liked the vlog I did yesterday for getting ready with me with the Met Gala, and I really liked it because I like the aesthetic, I like the vibe, and so I think I'm gonna like change the vibes a little bit. Like, I still like the points, I like all that, but I just want to change the aesthetic a little bit because like this woman, she grown. Look at these tatas. These grown tatas. How to get demonetized on YouTube. These grown. I'm grown. So I want to like just, you know, change the aesthetic a little bit. I think I want to like, I think the eyeshadow stained my eyes because I feel like my eyes still look pink. Just me? Just, is that how pink eye works? To Google. Nah, I'm good. Welcome to my tutorial of how to mash up Twitter. Step 1, have a phone. Step 2, open Twitter. Step 3, tweet the following. Hey at Team Super MIA. I'm coming to Miami soon. Can I take you out for dinner? What feels right here? Blushing emoji with hearts. And tweet. Thanks for watching. Kara, I can't wait to meet you, girl. I'm gonna take you out. If you don't know, Team Super Miami, which I'm not gonna lie, for a long time I was like, MIA, where is she? But Team Super Miami has been a supporter for such a long time and I have not met her, and that is unacceptable. I told myself at the beginning of this year, you gonna fix that, you gonna correct that. So we are about to correct that. I wanna take you out, just to hang. Let's hang. I wanna be your friend. The time is 6:36. I've been going through some emails, doing the damn thing. The Raptors game starts in about an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna spend about 20 minutes meditating. And on that note, I thought I would tell you guys a little bit about the meditation I do, because sometimes you guys tweet me and you wanna know about it. So I always tell people, because people often ask me like, what kind of meditation do you do? And I always reply saying I do my own version. And I don't think I've ever explained what that means. So I want to give you a little insight into what I do when I meditate, because it helps me a lot. And I feel like with meditation, people believe there's a right and wrong way, but I don't believe that. I think find what works for you. You find your own way. Like, I am not studied up on this. I just do what works for me, and I'm gonna give you some insight into that. So I usually meditate when I feel like there's a lot happening in my brain and I'm losing grasp of like my patience, my ability to prioritize, my ability to critically think, and if things easily bother me in the day, things that otherwise would not bother me, but I'm so in here that little things are bothering me. Things like someone cutting me off on the road, usually I can brush that off, but if I'm like enraged, I know it's time to meditate. So currently my meditation is very reactive. I want to get it to a place where it's also proactive, because I think that, you know, you should take care of your mind every day and it's an important thing to do. So when I meditate, generally what I do, obviously I'm not at home, I'm in my hotel. I can meditate anywhere. I prefer to meditate at home because I like to light an incense stick and I like to light some candles and vibe it up. But essentially what I do is I sit on the floor in a quiet place, so like right here. Sometimes I write, so I have a little journal where I will write exactly what's on my mind with no filter. Now this is very important because I feel like so much of our life we're worried about what other people think on social media, in conversations, but when I'm writing in my journal, I don't judge myself. It's a safe space. I say exactly how I feel, even if it's petty, even if it's silly, I write it down. And then I read it back and I pragmatically try to think of solutions. So if the solution is like, I keep getting into fights with this person about this, I look at it from an outside perspective and I think the solution to this is to remove this negative person from my life or solve whatever issue we keep fighting about. So I try to like just problem solve. I come up with solutions and then I promise myself that I will try to implement those solutions or implement a new way of thinking. That's how I meditate if I have a problem I'm trying to solve. Having said that, if I'm just stressed, what I do is I sit, I light my incense, I listen to meditation music on my headphones. If you have Apple Music or Spotify or anything, you just literally put in meditation music. And I first start by crossing my legs and trying to sit up straight with posture, and I just do some breathing and I just take deep breaths. Very calmly, very slowly. I take deep breaths for a couple minutes to try to clear my mind. Now something Jay taught me is that a lot of people think they're bad at meditation because their mind starts to wander. And something Jay has taught me is that it's okay. If your mind wanders, just bring it back. It's not that you failed meditation, you're not bad at meditation. Be patient with yourself, forgive yourself if your mind wanders, just bring it back and it's fine. If you're meditating and you start thinking about, oh my god, I have to do my laundry, hey Lily, it's okay. We're gonna bring it back to meditating. And then you carry on. I like to say a lot of intentions when I meditate. So what I want my day to be, what kind of energy I want in my day. So I say a lot of things like this when I meditate over and over and over again. After I breathe, I would say things like, today I want to lead with love. I want to lead every conversation with love. I want to solve every problem with love. If something happens in my day that is not ideal, I want to handle it with love. When I meet new people, I want to welcome them with love. When I walk into a room, I want to make sure I walk in with love. I want to be a light in every room. And so that way, like, because I have so many meetings and because I meet so many people, sometimes it can be very overwhelming. When I repeat these intentions, it actually makes a difference in my day because I know what my purpose is for that day because I've repeated it so many times. So I say a lot of that. I also say things like, everything is how it's supposed to be right now. No matter what you're stressed about, no matter what problems you have, everything is how it is supposed to be right now. I really believe in that one because sometimes when we're in a problem, we feel like, oh, I wish it was this way and I regret doing this, but no, everything happens for a reason. I truly believe that even the worst things in life, you can look back at all the terrible things that have happened in life and I guarantee you can find a reason it made you better. It's easy to remember that when the good things are happening, but it's hard to remember that when the bad things are happening. I challenge you right now, think of everything that's happened that has broken your heart. I guarantee you will find another situation that was beautiful because of that heartbreak. The best example is I started making YouTube videos because I was depressed. Depressed Lily didn't have the foresight to be like, something good would come of this, but Superwoman did. She was like, oh, I'm very grateful for the time I was depressed. So just a little insight. Another thing I say is if I have an audition or I have a big meeting or I'm a little bit nervous about something, I say a lot of, you are worthy to be in this room. You deserve to be in this room. Everyone wants you to be in this room. What you have to add to this room is valuable. The space you take up is valuable. And so like that kind of sets my confidence into high gear for the day. So I mean, that's what I do, and I do it for about 20 to 30 minutes, and I do some breathing and I do some stretching, and I just take some time to myself. There's no time restrictions. If I have 5 minutes, I'll do 5 minutes. If I have 10 minutes, I'll do for 10 minutes. If I want to do for longer, I'll do for longer. There's no right or wrong. Sometimes I switch it up depending on what I need for the day. But ultimately all it is being by myself, being in a safe space, setting my intentions, and really checking in with how I'm feeling and trying to set my energy and mood for the day. So that's how I meditate, and I really don't believe, like I said, there's a wrong way. So if you want to meditate and what you want to say to yourself is different, God bless, do it. But I really do believe in the power of meditating and setting intentions and all that. So I hope that was helpful and not really boring. And if it was boring, my bad. My bad. Sorry I've been in my hotel room all day long. Hope that's not boring for you. Also, it's time! Series is tied 2-2 against Philadelphia. It's best out of 7. This is game 5. I was debating flying home for this game since I'm in New York. It's like a 45-minute flight. But these playoffs expensive. And I was just like, that's irresponsible. I have so much work to do, yada yada. But we need to beat Philly today. It is crucial. Yo, it's halftime. My boys are killing it. Sandy Lion is here with the jersey. It's here. Ali Duran is here.
What's up?
You don't know. It's a vibe. It's a big vibe. It's a day off for Lilly Singh. Here we go. Day off, 1 day off, 2 day off, 3 day off. The other day we got a day off. Here we got a day off. We got a day off. Beer vibes. Rappers won, obviously. We just had a music session, listened to some music, vibed all, walk around Times Square with a speaker. It was a big vibe. I'm gonna go to bed. I get to sleep in tomorrow. Tomorrow I actually don't have anything scheduled, so I blocked the whole day to catch up on some work, which I'm very excited about because I had so much stuff to do, but I had a very great day with half chill, half productivity. Today, I'm feeling optimal. Let's see how we did. Tomorrow, we work. Oh my God, don't demonetize me. I stopped there.